Hello everyone, my name is Janika and welcome to this video. Don't mind my wet hair, I just took a shower and I'm also gonna be doing my nails a bit here at the same time because I am running out of time. So gonna try and multitask a little bit. It is now Easter, or today is actually Good Friday, and for this Easter weekend I have now 4 days off, so from today until Monday. And excitingly, my friend Sophia is visiting me for Easter. She's currently in another room doing her makeup. Surprisingly, Good Friday is actually not official public holiday here in the Netherlands, but luckily I was able to take this day off anyway. But yeah, that's quite surprising because I feel like in most European countries it is a public holiday. In Finland it is, in Germany it is. Not sure why it isn't in the Netherlands. As you can maybe hear from my voice, I've been a bit sick and I still am a little bit sick. Yesterday I was feeling really bad. I was supposed to still work yesterday, but I took a sick day and I pretty much lied in bed all day, and today I am feeling a little bit better, but I'm still not 100%. But we have booked this boat ride in Amsterdam and it was quite expensive and it was not possible to cancel it. So for today, my best friends are gonna be paracetamol, ibuprofen, cough drop candy things, and tissues. So hopefully with these, I'll survive the day. I've been waiting for this weekend and for Sophia to come here and everything for months. And like, what are the odds that I get sick right now? Super annoying. Another thing I wanted to mention is that yesterday I reached 7,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. So thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel. It means a lot. But yeah, we'll get ready and then we'll start heading towards Amsterdam. So see you in a bit. We are now on the train, and because we didn't have time to eat breakfast, we went and bought these croissants. But these are not just any croissants. This is a pretzel croissant. I saw a commercial about this and I really wanted to try it, and I was happy to see they were selling it at the little Albert Heijn at the station. Let's try it out. Cheers. And this is Sophia, by the way. It does taste like a pretzel. Tastes like a pretzel, but has the consistency of a croissant. Quite interesting.
No, I was attacked by a mosquito my first night, so I had like bumps and I tried to cover up them.
Yeah, there was apparently a mosquito in our apartment the first night, and
yeah, and
Sophia was attacked.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're now on our way to Amsterdam, where we have something very exciting planned. As you can see, we have arrived to Amsterdam, and oh boy, we're not the only ones for sure. It being Easter weekend and tulip season and everything. Are you happy to be in Amsterdam?
Yeah, it's my favorite city, so I'm so excited.
Yeah, Sophia really loves Amsterdam, so every time she visits, we make sure to also come to Amsterdam. And yeah, we got such a nice and sunny day. It was saying it was gonna be cloudy and maybe even rainy, so super lucky.
So, my name is Dick. I come from Amsterdam. I got nothing to do about my name, but we had actually 3 Dicks in the family.
The main reason why we came to Amsterdam today was because I have booked us a tulip cruise. The cruise duration was 1 hour and it was a bit more expensive than normal cruises. When booking online, it was about 36 euros per person. But I do think it was a really lovely experience. It was a small boat, so a much more intimate experience. Our guide was telling us a bunch of fun facts about Amsterdam, drinks were included, and of course the tulips made it extra pretty and special. Our Tulip boat ride was really nice. We had a really lovely tour guide. His name was Dick, and he clearly knew everyone in the city and also knew the city of Amsterdam really well and told some facts even I didn't know yet. So that was really nice. And it was a more of an intimate experience versus doing one of those like typical canal cruises where there's a lot of people. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a bit more pricey, but yeah, for me, things like that are really like visually pleasing bring me so much joy. So for me, it was worth it. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really nice, and because there wasn't many people about.
Yeah.
It was really. I think we were 7.
7 people in total, so not bad at all.
And Dick, of course.
And Dick. But yeah, now we're gonna go and have something to eat because we haven't had anything else than that pretzel croissant, so we're getting quite hungry. I think we can cross from here. Sophia said she wants to have something a bit like brunch kind of food. It's already 2:30 p.m. but I'm sure we can find something a bit that style. I have one spot in mind. Let's just hope there's space because it's a busy day in Amsterdam. Just had some food. It was a really nice spot. My portion was quite spicy though, but it was still good. And our waitress was from Finland. She was from Tampere. What are the odds? Today is the next day and me and my friend Sophia and also my boyfriend have come to Delft. Okay, now when I'm editing these clips, I think it's quite clear that I do look still quite sick here. I remember that day I thought I was feeling better, but then I still felt quite weird the whole day. And then later on I realized that I did indeed have a fever. And yeah, now when I look at myself, it's quite clear. One of Sophia's wishes for her trip here was to visit one Dutch city she's never been to, and we decided to come to Delft. It's been a while as well since I've been here. I have made a separate, more proper video about Delft. If you want to see that, you can check it out. We don't necessarily have anything very specific planned. We're just gonna enjoy this beautiful city today. My voice is still gone and I've been coughing so much that at the moment if I cough I barely have the energy to cough anymore because I don't know, hurts my lungs and stuff, so yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it's already looking so pretty here. Seems like there's a second-hand market going on here in Delft. It's quite busy here at the market. I had no idea this was here today. Today we spent the day mainly just exploring the beautiful city of Delft by foot and also visiting some of the fun stores that you can find here. For example, we visited these 2 really fun and colorful interior boutiques. also decided to check out this local family-owned chocolate shop where this stroopwafel chocolate caught my eye and I just had to buy it and try it. For lunch, we came to this funky looking restaurant with a lovely and colorful outside terrace. Their menu featured dishes from all around the world, and I decided to try out their Philly cheesesteak sandwich, which was really, really good. We just had some food. We went to a restaurant that I actually visited on my first ever time in Delft. That's already quite some years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 4. So yeah, it was really nice. We saw when we were on our way there, we saw this ice cream shop that seems really popular and we would want some, but there's quite a queue actually, but maybe it would be worth it. Let's see what the others think. Decided to wait in the queue and I got an ice cream in the flavor Delftenaar. Recommend. Ooh. It's really, really good actually. Hello and happy Easter, and don't mind my wet hair. We are currently going... Oh my god, yes. Look at this. What in the world? Hey! Well, that was random, but as you can see, it is Easter today. We are starting this day by having an Easter brunch. I booked us a spot at an Easter brunch at one of these beach restaurants, but in order to get to the restaurant, we have to do a bit of a walk. But yeah, let's hope. It sounded really good, what they have on the menu for the brunch, so let's hope it's good. Are you excited for the Easter brunch?
Yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm so excited to taste and see what it's all about.
Same here. There's a bit of a line, but it seems to be moving quite fast. I'm so full right now. They had made it look a bit more fancy and it felt a bit special being Easter. Maybe the only con was that it was a little bit hectic. There was a lot of people and a lot going on, and maybe also the table we got was in a bit of a spot where everyone was kind of walking past all the time. But yeah, other than that, it was really, really nice. Now we're walking back home. We're gonna take short food coma break, like half an hour or so. And then today we're planning to spend the day more here in The Hague. I love going around the Netherlands and visiting Amsterdam and Delft and like these kind of things we've done. But these days one of my favorite things is honestly to just spend the day here in The Hague, where I live, by the dunes, by the beach, going into the center and having a bit more of a low-key day. In the center, our first stop was the Bijenkorf department store, as Sophia wanted to try out some sunglasses, and a few days later actually ended up also buying a pair. After that, we decided to just walk around and enjoy the beautiful day and ended up at this market. It's normal for there to be always a market in the city center of The Hague on Sundays, but today this market is definitely much bigger than usual, and I'm guessing it is because it is Easter, so this is a bit of an Easter market. There's a lot of people out and about. There's a really nice atmosphere as well here. Really, really nice. Here we have some fudge. My mom loves this. She would be buying this for sure if she was here. What a satisfying color this has. Cheers!
Cheers, Tippy.
Tonight I'm gonna cook us one of my favorite dishes. This is one that my boyfriend really loves. It is a dish called the Marry Me chicken, and it is supposedly so good that anyone who eats it wants to marry you. I'll show you guys quickly what goes in it. I don't really have any measures. My style of cooking is very much try and see and like eyeball measuring. So what you need is, well, of course, chicken, as it is Marry Me chicken. Then what you need is some cream, butter, and I like to also use some garlic, and of course some spices, nothing crazy. Salt, thyme, paprika, pepper, quite a lot of Parmesan cheese, not just like to put on top, but like in the actual sauce. The number one key ingredient which makes this so good is sun-dried tomatoes. It is a very heavy dish. It's a lot of cheese, cream, butter, all of that good stuff, but it is very delicious. And then, yeah, we're gonna make it in some pasta. I got some fusilli pasta, and yeah, it's quite easy and doesn't take super much time, but it is. Today is an exciting day because we're going to the tulip fields. I have my proper photography camera with me and everything. It'll be Sophia's first time seeing the Dutch tulips. We're gonna be going to a place called the Tulip Barn. If you want to know where to see tulips in the Netherlands, I have made a whole guide about it, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. Where we're going, we've come to eat something a little bit, and we came to one of my favorite restaurants in The Hague. Well, actually, this restaurant has a few locations, 2 locations in The Hague. I've seen at least also in Amsterdam and Rotterdam. And yeah, there's a few locations around the Netherlands. It's a place called Xi'an Noodles. It's a really good place. The prices are good, the portions are big, and it is delicioso. So, I haven't been here in a long time, so I'm excited. What was this called now again, this drink? Bonglokat. Trying this Chinese. They said it was like a herbal tea, but it seems like a soda. I don't know, herbal tea soda. Oh, that's sweet. It's pretty good though.
Something new.
Surprisingly sweet. Trying to mix it first. dumplings, right? Yeah. Sharing some chicken dumplings with Sophia. Super good. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a gray day. So far we've been super lucky this Easter with the weather, but actually photography-wise, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It can still look quite nice. But yeah, excited to see some tulips today. We have arrived. Unfortunately, it is still a little bit rainy, but so pretty here. It's now like, whoa, my camera lid. Oh, yeah, it's like 2 years now since the last time I was here, and it's super popular. Even on a rainy day like this, I checked like all the time slots were fully booked in advance. So let's go and get some pretty pictures and video clips. Are you, Sophia, excited to see the tulips?
Super excited! Oh my god! Tulips! Wow! No, I am.
We're now done with the photo shooting. If you want to see some of the photos, make sure to also follow me on Instagram. You can see a little bit more up-to-date updates from there and some of my photography and stuff. But yeah, we're now gonna visit the little cafe that's like also here by the tulip barn. And yeah, just chillax. This cafe has gotten much bigger since 2 years ago I was here. I guess this place has gotten more popular in general. But I got myself a cheesecake and a green iced tea. I always get the green iced tea. Cheers! And happy Easter to everybody celebrating it. Although you will see this like the week after Easter. But anyway, I hope you guys have had a nice Easter. We're now back home and I'm gonna have a little evening treat still as it is Easter. I asked Sophia to bring these mignon eggs. These are very cool Easter chocolate eggs. Let me show you. As you can see, this is a real eggshell. So they've basically made like a hole in here. They have filled this whole egg with chocolate. Fatser chocolate. So it's quite satisfying to eat. Oh, look at that. Wow, pure chocolate. You know how most chocolate eggs are hollow? Well, this one is not. It is the real deal. Not the easiest to open, but it's actually easier to eat if you don't peel everything off at once. What do you think? Have you ever seen a chocolate egg within a real eggshell before? Pretty cool, right? I'm gonna start ending this video here. It has been a really fun Easter with Sophia visiting. It was a bit unfortunate that I was a bit sick, especially the first few days. I did notice like Friday and Saturday I was a bit out of it and I don't really know what I have filmed and what I have not. But I hope this video turned out okay anyway. I'm gonna enjoy my chocolate egg and end this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to my channel to join the journey. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys again on my next adventure. Bye bye!